It's the race for the Sutherland Cup from the Golden Horseshoe division, and storming the ice at the Dave Andreychuk Mountain Arena, the Hamilton Kilty Bees. The Bees playing in Game 1 of the first round of the playoffs, facing off with the Welland Junior Canadiens. Jumping into the first period, and it's the Bees with some early pressure here on the power play. Ethan LeBay flailing on the ice, and Connor Haynes is out front, but Ethan LeBay gets in front of it and keeps it out. And that was the start of a busy night for LeBay. Moments later, and it's Hamilton on a 2-on-1. Dawson McKinney over to Ryan Woodburn. Ethan LeBay slides across and stops the chance. The Bees would keep coming, and it's a good setup for Luca Campolo on the break. Ethan LeBay gets a piece of it and turns it wide. Later in the period, Carson Lloyd keeps the puck in with some good work at the line. Noah Vandenbrink turns on net and fires. Ethan LeBay keeps it scoreless. Still in the first, we'll watch Connor Haynes. He breaks into the zone and fires from his knees, but it's off the uprights and it stays out. 5-on-3 now for the Bees, still looking to break through the wall and watch the man out front. Matthew Duarte with a perfect tip buries the opener. That's the first goal of the playoffs for the Kilty Bees, and they take a 1-0 lead in the first. Jumping to the second now, more Bees offense, but it's more from Ethan LeBay. He stops Marquise Brown and stuffs out Torren Hessian on the rebound. Welland back the other way here on a power play rush. David Egorov with a couple solid saves stops them in their tracks. Then it's the Canadiens caught on the change, and it's the Bees on a shorthanded 2-on-1. Ethan LeBay marks Torren Hessian and gloves his shot. The Bees killing plenty of penalties in the second, and here's Welland on a 5-on-3. Tyler Isherwood's one-timer is kicked away by David Egorov. Then it's another Bees shorthanded rush. Ryan Woodburn lets it go. Ethan LeBay makes the stop, but watch Brody McIntyre on the sideboards. He wins a 1-on-2 battle and charges the net, and Brody draws a penalty. 4-on-4 now, the Bees look to capitalize. Dawson McKinney's one-timer is gloved by Ethan LeBay. Then it's the Bees killing again, but it's a good stop in the neutral zone. Justin Monteith flies back the other way. Monteith's in on net, and he's got a shorty! That goal makes it 2-0, late in the second. Late in the frame now, and it's Welland looking to build a comeback. Daniel Tomakos fires. David Egorov snatches it out of the air and sends us to the third, 2-0 Kilty Bees. In the third now, the Bees looking to put this one to bed. Nathan Phillips backdoor one-timer. Ethan LeBay with a brilliant stop robs Phillips. But later in the third, it's the Bees finding a bounce on this play. Torren Hessian dumps it in, and he's got the dagger! So it's the Kilty Bees coming out flying in the playoffs, peppering the net with 50 shots as they take Game 1 over the Welland Junior Canadiens. This one ending with a final score of 3-0. The Bees and the Canadiens will play Game 2 on Saturday back in Hamilton.